Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where I'm gonna go back to doing the plumbing bakest of the cakest of the greatest of the makest. Yeah, I don't even know what I said either, but apparently there's only 13 days left of this, and you know how many cakes I've made? 33, and that's not enough to get all the rest of these stories, which there's still a solid amount. I need to at least make 60, just so I can get all the way up here, and that's gonna take a little bit, so we can't really do anything if we just sit here and do nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and make some more cakes in this episode and just see if we have a good time with it. But with that being said, I'm also going to be seeing if I can read some comments, which, unfortunately for me, I don't have a freaking video pulled up for the comments because I'm an idiot. But how about a video? Maybe this one? I think this is it. Yeah, sure. Can you make your cake orders make more sense? Because can your cake orders make more sense? That's the video I'm going to be reading comments off. Because I want to say, if you want to leave your comments down in the comment section below, then feel free to do so. I'm pretty sure that's how I say it. Did I really forget how to record Cookie Run Kingdom? It could be a random question, a random fact, a random comment, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter. As long as we're having a good time in the end, I'm pretty sure that makes the most sense to me. You know, it's the best factor that's in regards to creators and people in the community, you know? It just makes us feel both comfortable. But we have an order from Wildberry Cake. Wildberry Cake? What? Wildberry Cookie. I am really off the loop today. What is wrong with me? But he says, regular strawberry cream cake, please. 4-tier cake will do. Thanks. Alright, well, how should I decorate it then? Frosting. And must I make a choice? Strawberry frosting then. And the number 2? 8 should suffice. Okay, 8 strawberry frostings, okay. I don't really know what toppings I should go for. 8 of the tart cherries, perhaps. Okay, sure, let's do that. At least your cake order is straight up pretty simple. So you want fragrant strawberry, a 4-tier. Sure, a nice 4-tier strawberry cake. We're actually starting off this strong, nice, and sweet. Now, I do want to say, I hope these cake videos aren't getting boring, because I know, retrospectively, it's just kind of becoming the same thing over and over and over again, so I hope it's not becoming too boring, but I did have an idea for a video. I want to, like, get myself a bunch of the piping bags, and then just make an absurdly long cake baking video and see how that would perform. Maybe people wouldn't care about it, but I feel like I can get a lot of the cake stuff done just from that video alone, and see how that would go. Okay, you want 8 strawberry frostings, so let's do this. 1, 2, I think right there. 3, might be on the little smaller side. 4, 5. Oh yeah, we can kind of tower it down. 6, 7, and 8. Don't ask me what type of design that is. It's kind of like a piping bag. Okay, so there's 8 right there, and you want 8 tart cherries. These are the tart cherries. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. 1, 2, kind of surround it. 3, 4, and then we rotate it like this. 5, and then you have 6. Beautiful. 7 down here, and then one more. 8. Perfectly. This should be everything that you need. It kind of looks like a heart. You just kind of need to push that one piece of frosting down. There we go. 5 stars. Amazing. I did not expect it to like it this much. Well, thank you for the coins. There's also a lot of reviews we can read. Well, actually, first, let me read a comment, because I should probably start on that. Oh, hey there. What? Hey, okay, this comment comes from Malish Ahmed, who says, "Hey, Hyper, have you ever spent money on Cookie Run OvenBreak or Kingdom? If you have spent money, can you give me an approximation of how much money you spent? My favorite type of milkshake would be strawberry or chocolate. I haven't had many milkshakes before, but I think those would be my favorite." Well, I'm actually appreciative. I did just have like a thing that was equivalent to like a chocolate milkshake today. It actually tasted pretty good. I haven't had one in so long. But how much money have I spent in this game? I've been playing for over 2 years, so I couldn't give you an approximation, but I know the last time I did have to spend money was, I think it was something in regards to the BTS event. Because I was like, oh, I failed a level, so let me replay it again off camera just so I can get more of the tickets just to get the plumbing army bombs, because trying to get those army bombs, it has been stiff as of recently. But I could not give you an approximation, but I definitely do want to say it's over the $100 mark. It's way over. But now we have Avocado, who just says, orange these oranges looking nice and juicy. Sure, I can. Okay, this is definitely a cake. I need to find out what you need the plumbing do. There's no way I could. All I know is that I have to put the orange, like the orange slices on it, like those plumbing toppings. That's all I know, because she's mentioning oranges. So, give me a plumbing minute. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. I just want to make sure. So apparently what you need to do is you need to put down a zesty lemon cake. And I know what you're saying. Well, is it kind of cheating to look up the answers? Let me tell you something. Do you know how annoying it is when you get, like, if you want those 5-star reviews, like you try it and you just don't know what to do, and then you ask them, but then if you ask them what that means, it guaranteed lowers the rating by a heart, or maybe even more. So, I'm sorry, I'm not going to deal with that whole entire stress. So, it's a 4-tier lemon, and now for the frosting, just don't even do anything. Now, for this, I'm pretty sure it's 8 of these, so let's try and put, like, a decent pattern on this. So, 1, how about, this looks goofy already. How would I do this? I don't know. Little rosy cheeks. Maybe they're gills. Maybe a little cool eyebrows. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that actually. And then this will be like kind of a smile. It's kind of hard to interpret that as a smile, but you know what? It's kind of like a fish cake, if that makes sense. So I think this is it. Yes, it is. Okay. Wow, what a cake! I can't take my eyes off it. No, I can't cake my eyes off it. Funny pun. Haha, funny. Well, there's your cake. Hopefully you eat it, and hopefully you eat all of it or share it. Who the pleb next on the Lilac? Shh. Cream Palooza. You haven't seen me. A 3-tier cake. Quick. Cream Palooza. What? It's a 3-tier cake. Well, I can't ask any questions. I'm assuming maybe it's Cream Palooza. I gotta look this one up again. Oh, I know it's like lilac, so you gotta be like quick like about it, but like, come on. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm glad I looked up this one. There's no way I would have gotten this. So on first inspection, it would be easy. 3-tier cake, and if you guess vibrant blueberry, you'd honestly be correct, because I guess it does make sense. It kind of matches with the color theme of lilac in some essence, at least to my extent, and that's just kind of a reach on my part. But you know how you make the Cream Palooza? Check this out. You put all this on here, and then it's 3-tier, just like he asked. But then you have to put one of each frosting on top. So like, here's one. Now let's put on the lemon up top here, I guess. Yeah, there's a lemon. Now we gotta put on the normal cream. I think it's just straight up vanilla cream. There we go. Now we gotta put on our chocolate. There's a chocolate right there, sure. How do you expect me to guess that? Cream Palooza, are you kidding me? Strawberry and mint. And that's the cake. You don't even need to put any toppings on it. This is straight up the cake. There you go. There's your complex cake for you. It's just how I ordered. Perfect. Oh, fantastic for you. And hey, I got a level up, which includes little gnome toppings and bear jelly things? I guess, but okay, before we continue on, let's go ahead and answer another common question of the day. Oh, okay, I think this might be a normal cake, I'm hoping. By the way, not the common question of the day, I'm sorry, I just read a comment that comes from 2 people. Well, it's actually 2 comments from the same person. It comes from Shadow Does Stuff. The first thing they say is, take a shot every time Hyper says fairy instead of Angel Cookie's name ever. I'm not going to be responsible for your death. I'm sorry. The amount of times I mixed up Angel Cookie's name with Fairy Cookie, it is immense, and I am not going to be responsible for your death. So please don't do a drinking game with that. I swear. There's hundreds of Cookie Run videos I've done. I can only imagine how many times you're going to have to drink. And you also say, I tried a non-alcoholic coconut cocktail, and I think that's basically a milkshake, and I loved it so that does sound pretty delicious, I got to be honest. Like a non-alcoholic shrimp cocktail? Oh no, it's a coconut cocktail. That sounds delicious. I could go for that right now. Okay.
Beef, silky milk cream cake, cute cake.
Alright, well, how do I decorate it?
Frosting, strawberry frosting, lots.
Okay, sure. Sounds easy enough. So you want a 4-tier silky milk cream. See, I wish more orders were like this. Just, 4-tier silky milk cream. Just straight up, that's what you want. It's weird how plumbing a squid who comes from the bottom of the sea, they're a lot more clear with what they want ordered than playing a professional blacksmith and a professional bodyguard and assassin. Like, I'm sorry. Like, are my priorities in the wrong place? Okay, but you also asked for what was it, a lot of strawberry frosting? Sure, so we'll load on like 12 for you. Alright, so here, plumbing, let's give this thing like a nice, like, big old looking mustache or something. And then that's 3, so 4. And then we'll put on a 5th one right here. That's a good dollop. Let's put on their eyes, little shrinky eyes. And how about a little smile? A little cheeky smile. And how about it's a little eyebrow, kinda. What is that? 9, 10, about 12. See, that should count as a lot, right? And you asked for no toppings, so here you go. Here's your completed cake, fresh out of the oven, or fresh out of the frosting, I guess.
Looks so delicious. Can you give it again?
I mean, if you have money, you're even giving away your shiny objects for it. That's kind of wholesome of you. But anyway, now we have a cherry. Oh no.
Boom here. Boom there. Boom, 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 boom everywhere. Do you have a cherry bomb cake?
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, this one actually isn't. Out of all the cakes I've seen so far, this is the least complex. Basically, if you just get the context of the cookie, I guess this does kind of make sense. It's basically 4 tiers of strawberry frosting. This does seem obvious. And if you didn't guess it, then it kind of does make sense again when in regards to toppings. Not the frosting, but the topping. But you just do 4 tiers of this, and then this part is done. And then apparently you do no frosting at all. You just continue on next, and then you go to a bunch of tart cherries. It might be 8. I don't know exactly, but I'm just gonna be safe. From what I've seen, I think it is 8, which does make sense. I mean, if this is a cake for cherry cookie, then it has to make sense that you put the tart cherries on top. But I just wanted to look this up just to be sure, because I wasn't gonna ask her any questions. And I even got some comments saying, "Oh, these are like good guide videos." So I'm just like, huh. At least I could show off the answers. There you go. Here's a fresh cherry cake for you. There we go. 5 stars.
What an explosive taste!
Okay, there you go. More coins for me that I could spend. I should probably check the shop. And there's beet. All right. You know, before I continue on this, I'm actually gonna check my ingredients real quick. What are they called? I still have magic lettering pens. What? And also sugar figurines and jellies. Okay, sugar gnome figurines and pink bear jellies. Okay, sure. So, I need to at least read a comment question of the day before I continue on, because we're about, let's say, like more than halfway through the video, so if you stuck with me through, this long, that's fun. So, with that being said, the comment question that I'm going to ask is, we've been on the streak of, favorite milkshake, favorite ice cream, favorite pie, favorite ice cream, favorite cake, all that stuff. This one might be interesting, because it's kind of like ice cream, but it's not really, but what is your favorite snow cone flavor? Now, a snow cone, I know they're probably not the most common out of all the foods that I've listed, but whenever you find a snow cone, whenever you find yourself just eating a snow cone, even if it's a handful of snow, and you put the snow cone flavoring on it, and you can just eat like that, that's still delectable. And I gotta be honest, snow cones, last time I had a snow cone, mwah, absolutely delicious thing. But, yeah, what's your favorite type of snow cone? I think they're underrated. But anyway, back to beet cookie apparently ordering. Are you taking orders here? Then, can I have a zesty lemon cream cake? Huh? Tears? Can you just decide for me? I'll take a 2-tier cake. Well, how should I decorate it? I have to choose one? I want to eat both lemon frosting and chocolate frosting, though. 2 of each. Okay, sure. So, let's get you set up on that. You want a 2-tier zesty lemon cream. We got that prepared fresh for you. We're about to make it fresh for you. I know you have probably a busy schedule out in the wilderness trying to protect your plumbing beatsters and stuff. I'm not even going to comment on that, because luckily enough, Beatster isn't in Cookie Run Kingdom yet, so I don't have to rage about it. But we could just continue on and just plumbing have a fun time. So, we also asked for 2 lemon frostings and 2 chocolate frostings. Lemon and chocolate, it actually does give it a nice, looking color. Because I think it's a good contrast between each other. The brightness of the lemon and, the darkness of the chocolate. So I'd say it's fitting, but does lemon and chocolate go good together? I know separately, yeah, sure, but, those kind of look uneven. But, okay, whatever. But, here we go. You asked for no toppings? No, you didn't. There you go. Perfect. There is a fresh cake for you. I'm hoping for the 5-star review. Yes, thank you very much. Yes! I can live off that for a month! A month? Why did you order a 4-tier then? You could live off that for, maybe 2 months. I mean, maybe it's hard to, like, scrape up the money, but, like, still. And now we have Princess. Okay.
Let's have a year-end party and invite everyone. How about a zesty lemon cream cake? 4 tiers will be great, thanks.
Alright, well, how should I decorate it?
Ooh, pretty colors. I'll have milk frosting and blueberry frosting. 4 of each, please.
Okay, sure, I got that for you. And before I even start decorating on that, maybe we'll read some more comments. I think I only read like 3 in this video. One comment left from Drumpedino says, my favorite milkshake is probably banana milkshake. That's understandable, banana milkshakes are nice and flavorful. And Irene Luna said, good afternoon, sir. I can't help but notice that you haven't posted a short in a while, but I will be asking if you're interested in continuing my request for dark cacao facts, or are you stopping on doing it? I'm pretty sure this comment was left before I left the made the video, you know, why I stopped doing Kick Around Shorts and why they'll be returning soon, because I'm going to make a return to it, but if you want to know why I stopped making them in the first place, then you can go ahead and look at that video, but don't worry, they will be returning soon, so thank you all for leaving your suggestions on, like, what I should make a fact for video in regards to cookies. But anyway, back to the cakes. 4-tier zesty lemon. That sounds like a good old time. For a royal cookie, we need, obviously, the highest tiers of cakes. We need all the cakes in the world. Set it all up for you. Freshly baked. I'm making sure I'm looking at the recording, make sure I didn't accidentally keep it on paused. Because if I did, that would be very unfortunate if I just ended up missing a lot of details. But yes, you did ask for 4 tiers, and then 4 milk frosting and 4 blueberry frosting. Nice colors to choose from. Okay, so we'll do blueberry this is blueberry, right? Let me check. Blueberry and milk cream. I'm just making sure. Milk. Okay, that's the one that even looks blue. So let's do the 4 milk frosting first. Okay, 1, then you go down a bit, and then 2. We'll just kind of do the same pattern that we did for the cherry cake, actually. But instead, we're using the frostings. Here, and then, please. There we go. Fitting enough. And then now we get the blue. 1 for each corner. Nice and fitting. I gotta be honest, this does look like a royal cake. It does remind me of one of those other princess cookies that I've seen in the Hollyberry story mode, the one with like a more purplish, bluish design. But hey, you should still get a kick out of this cake. And you asked for no toppings? No, you did not. So here you go. The cake is on. It's on you now. I may as well just use up all my piping bags, I guess.
Perfect, splendid. I shall invite the whole kingdom to taste it.
That sounds fantastic. By the way, we're at 8,000 gains. We're at 8,000 coins right now. We're getting rich. Oh, hey, Cotton, friend.
Wow, the shop is full of sweet aroma. I would like a vibrant blueberry cream cake, please. Let's see. I think a 2-tier cake should be enough.
Well, how should I decorate it?
Oh, only if I could try them all. I'll try blueberry frosting first, but just a little bit.
Okay, so a little bit, that'd be like, I don't know, 2 or 3. And how about toppings?
So many kinds of toppings to choose from. I'll have a few sugar snowflakes, please.
Okay, sure. So you're a cookie who's asking for more of a few things. That's understandable. Vibrant blueberry. Maybe I could just do 2 for each, because it's a 2-tier. You have 2 blueberry frosting things on it, and 2 sugar snowflakes. That's actually a really nice fitting cake. If I had a little bit more white in it to represent the snow, I could see that fitting more, but whatever, you give what you can take. So here's your vibrant blueberry, slap it on right there, and then spread all this juicy... Imagine the cookie just looking at me right now making the cake. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to spread it on real quick for you. Done. Speedrun. Alright, there's the 2-tier. Now you're asking for 2 blueberry frostings? Yes. Well, I mean, you did ask for a little bit, but, a little, like 2 little dollops right there. I'm pretty sure a little bit is nice for you. Boom. And then now you're asking for 2 sugar snow, or just a few. Well, it's whatever, it works. Sugar snowflakes, these little things right there. And then we'll just do 1 right here, and then 1 down here. Look at that. I wish I could get more design heavy. However, this feels nice and fitting for a sweet little cookie like you. There you go.
This cake is beautiful. I can't wait to show the others back in Snowfall Village.
Well, I hope you get to share this cake. Alright, we have 1 more cake that we can do. We're nearing basically 20 minutes, but it's fine. Oh, it's ending in milk cookie. I can only imagine what you would order. I'm going to read the rest of the comments and focus on milk cookie's order. This comment comes from Tangled Cord, says, my favorite type of milkshake is any flavor of Chick-fil-A milkshake. Those are pretty good. The peaches and cream look delicious. I've never been to Chick-fil-A. Not even for the milkshakes. I've never been to Chick-fil-A at all, but if I ever get the chance, I would love to go there at some point and just test out some of their foods because it's very interesting. Drumpe Dano also says, you can't refill your tries by using crystals. I think maybe I can, but, oh. I can't. Well, I can, but I only have 5 refills, and that's only for, like, 5 orders. So I guess I can refill, but that's barely going to do me much, especially if it's only for 5 orders. But anyway, Game Wisdom Gaming left another comment saying, the game keeps crashing, I can't play anyone help. I don't know really how to make a fix for that. I guess try restarting your phone or uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Just make sure you remember all your account details. Or try getting rid of some other apps or clearing some space so you can make more storage for Cookie Run Kingdom or something like that. I don't know. It could just be a hardware issue or just an issue with Kingdom, because I do sometimes experience crashes too. And then last but not least, London Geo left a comment saying, my favorite type of milkshake is vanilla flavor. I also really like cherry flavor. Cherry flavor. Those are good, nice flavors of milkshakes. I gotta be honest, vanilla and cherry. Mwah. I didn't even describe what my favorite flavor of snow cone would be. Personally, I like a nice blueberry mix. If you don't know what that is, it's like blueberry, but you add another flavor on, so it's kind of like a swirl. So like blueberry and cherry. Those are my favorite flavors, especially if mixed together. But now that we finished all the comments in this video, I'm going to focus on the last order I have for the day, being milk cookie. Greetings! On a fine day like this, I'd like to order a silky milk cream cake. Since I'll be sharing, please make it a 2-tier cake. Thank you. Alright, well, how do you want me to decorate it? I would like lots and lots of milk frosting, thank you. Well, what about toppings? Do you happen to have any Chaka stars? Great, please put a lot of them on top. Okay, I can understand. This cake order kind of makes sense. And you're going to be sharing this? I wonder who you'll be sharing it with. Silky milk cream 2-tier seems fair enough. This, if it was hard to describe, your order would be a little bit more easy to understand, you know, until you at least reach the frosting and topping part. That would be a little bit more tricky. But anyway, 2 tiers, that is done. You want lots and lots of milk frosting? Sure. We'll go ahead and make it nice and blessed for you. So I'm gonna make this thing have like a little halo. I'm not even joking. It's gonna look kind of ridiculous, but it's fine. It kind of looks like a hat. It kind of like a crown. Sure. What is that? Already 8? Sure, and then we'll just throw on a big old smile. How about that? Yeah. And then trails off here. There we go. And you want, yeah, it was a lot of milk frosting. Yes. And you want a lot of Chaka stars on top. Sure. Well, that and that. So we'll just put like, I don't know, 10 here. 2, 3. Someone's revving their motorcycle loudly outside. Welcome to life. I guess, did I reverse it? Is that? No, it isn't. Try it. There we go. 6, 7, 8. I guess this would be good. Yeah, 9, 10. I think that's good. I think that's perfect for a 5-star. I hope it is at least. Okay, good it is. Wow, look at the spotless frosting. You truly have talent. Oh, thank you very much, Milk. Alright, well, what happens if we have no more orders? Yeah, actually, now I'm curious. Okay, adventure. Oh, sheesh. Well, I really can't do anything about it now, I don't think. Should I try it? Bake a cake. Oh, no, okay, it just froze up with that. Alright, well, I'm going to focus on that in another video, because for now I'm going to end the video, because these videos might be getting longer if I'm going to use up all 90 for these. But with that being said, I guess I'll end it, I'll end it right here. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends who enjoy my cookie run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out, because it's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also a link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the cookie run YouTube set for absolutely free. Oh, nice, got that too. But above all else, I will see you, Entities and Guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!